I need all the other better cards, which people keep playing against me. Those are the ones which I need.
Pride is all we've left.
So, what do we have here? Who are we playing? I see. Scoia'tael. Vampire deck would be my worst nightmare. I mean, lots of things are currently my worst nightmare. Nilfgaard is pretty bad. I don't know. I don't have enough for Sabbath. I mean, that's all good, but there isn't a lot of Thrive stuff to go with that. There's a couple things. I don't know. Like, I don't really know which cards I'm trying to draw out. That's my problem. Him again. So we just assume... Is this the guy I played before? How do you... How do you see Midnight Wanderer?
Let us sing the song of steel.
Elven Swordmaster. Melee to damage an enemy unit by 1. Which did they do? Oh no, it's an order, sorry. And whenever you play an elf, it does something to the cooldown. So we Toad Prince it. Or we Toad Prince it in a minute. No, because it will get... They will unlock its ability next. Simply, it's not even a cheap deck, just a skill issue because bleeding is such an effed up status. I did combat a vampire deck either last stream or the stream before that I did. And I mean, I thought I beat it. Maybe there was one where I got close but lost, and then another one where I beat it. Or because it's noobs, then they don't have all the good cards, so it's not... Damage an enemy unit by 1 for each row that separates it. Which one was it? Oh, my Toad Prince. It must have been damaged before, I assume. Yeah. I've now leveled those up enough that my Griffin eating it is not necessarily the smartest thing to do. And yet, it's what I want to do. I could infuse Thrive twice, though. They pass. Well, then I guess I have to pass. Play the cat, because then he'll be boosting your cards. Yeah. Except the fact that he passed. I don't know what happened to his hand. Don't replay him, he'll keep his immune status. Yes. I suffered from that last time. So I don't need 2 witches, because we're not necessarily going for Sabbath. Keep having the enemy cards boost yours. Yeah, I mean... I don't know, I like playing it because it triggers Thrive and keeps triggering Thrive. But I suppose you either choose one or the other. If you play him, you have to play him a couple times. Oh no, what am I doing? Okay, well that's not great. Well, we're definitely going to start with that. and then we're going to eat it. Because, yeah, if you think they have some removal or some damage, then, yeah, you're putting yourself at risk by having it there with only 6 health. But if you've boosted it a couple times, then what you end up with is, you know, in like 2 rounds, well, obviously you can remove any card at any time, but you have that, and you've probably boosted a whole bunch of other things as well. That's only a deploy thing. What do I have in here? So I could mana with my consumption. Consumes an allied unit. But it won't count as played. I'd need Sabbath for that, wouldn't I? So what do we do? Because I don't necessarily need to damage that. Let's go Damsel. Sure.
Have you seen
The F Jams, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing great. I love Friday Night Gwent on Mondays. Yes, this is what Mondays are for, playing Friday Night Gwent. No, I have it on my schedule to play on a Friday. And I'm a very new streamer, and I'm a very bad at keeping a schedule, apparently, very early on. Oh, they locked my Damsel. So I had to cancel Friday stream, but I didn't want to cancel doing Gwent, because I'm trying to play Gwent once a week. So I will normally be trying to play Gwent on a Friday, but this week it's a Monday. But hopefully you're enjoying it on the Monday. Drowner, keep the Thrive going. Yeah, I don't know which one of these, like, they're both not really worth attacking, that's my problem. I suppose that brings it closer to death. Yeah, when I suppose I'll play this in a second, that'll get me Thrive things. And Aussie has no decent targets, because everything that has been played has low... Yeah. Damage an enemy unit by 4. So they just figured they wouldn't like my Damsel. Is that my Damsel that got killed? I mean, I'm struggling a bit with what cards I have here in my hand and how useful they are. It's not the highest power, well, it won't be for like 2 turns. So I could play the Beast. Like, I'm miles away from Sabbath. I haven't got anything good to consume. There's not really a lot of Thrive stuff there anymore with the Damsel gone. Beast. Sure. Cool, welcome. Market's definitely open for new streams for this game. Well, I figured, I mean, you might have missed it, but several streams ago when I started, I was saying that the reason why I was playing Gwent is because, you know, they had just announced that they were kind of end-of-lifing it within the next 12 months or something, and I was like, well, I never actually played it, so I want to go play it. So yeah, this is me playing it once a week. I'm clearly never going to get to pro or anything like that, but it will be my fun experience, at least whilst they're half supporting it. Feel free to watch my journey if you want. The episodes are on YouTube, the previous ones, if you want to catch up, or just say hello every now and again. Or you don't have to say it, you know, or do either of those things. This could be the last time you even hear me talk. Who knows? Anyway, I should focus on this game. Damage to the enemy units on each end. Yes, that's what they did. What gold do I have in here? Yig. Will I pull out my Yig? I don't know. What are you going to give me? Sure. Just Jaeger. it's probably weak enough that they're going to be able to kill it. But if they do, then I can play Oz. And if they don't, then maybe I'll just pass. Destroy an enemy unit. Yeah, something like that. Is it worth playing Oz? I mean, to go deeper into this game? Like, am I trying to win 2-0? I mean, I don't have card advantage at the moment. If I put this up there, then I'll have Sabbath. No, but it needs to be on the ranged row. Mimus, hello, welcome back. Hope your work was and your internet is working okay. With new players, you'll always have Geralt taking out your high-powered units. Yeah, I have Geralt. I expect other people have Geralt. I mean, I came across the card last stream and it was more overpowered than Geralt, so I don't think he'll succeed in 2-0 now. No. I don't know where all these people came from. Spawn 2 Elven Deadeyes on this row. And then 2. At the end of your turn, if you control 5 or more elves, summon this unit from your deck to your melee row. I don't have good targets for anything. He drew out some golds on their last play. Oh, and sorry. Hello, welcome to the stream, Detroit. Yeah. I've been, you know, the last couple of turns, it's been looking a bit... Not that I'm on the ropes, but I'm behind, and I'm playing catch-up. And I don't necessarily have the things in my hand to change that. Yes, hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having fun. Watching me suck. What do we want? We have a Griffin. We can pull it with that. That can damage their things. We're not going to get to high. I mean, actually, we could. We'll be on, like, 19. Apprentice could be decent. The cat isn't doing anything for me in this because I haven't got anything to thrive with it. Bye, cat. Oh, and then something worse comes out. Should have kept the cat. Should have played the cat. Well, maybe. That's why I'm more into the game. You tend to lose the focus on Geralt cards and make a deck that works all the way around with cards you have. Yeah. So this scenario, what's it going to do? Every time they play an elf, which presumably they have lots of elves, it's then going to spawn Deadeyes and spawn and play a Waylay. Waylay? Well, let's go with this first. I probably should have killed that with Parasite, or locked it. Or done it on this. At the end of your turn, move yourself to the other row and damage. Oh, that's fine. I mean, they're going to have low adrenaline soon. Damage enemy unit. It's going to do this every turn, right? So I want to lock it. If they control only elf units. Well, they don't, actually. So let's lock it.
Mankind is a virus, a plague.
I mean, may actually have been better to put that on that row. Because I have Sabbath here. What is going on? Purify unit. Did they purify this unit? But, oh, come on, don't be like that. Kill it now, I'd say. This thing, yeah, it's very annoying, isn't it? Yeah. It's either now or... Well, I was thinking if I'd need to kill this, but they don't have all elves unless I kill that. So if I kill that, then they'll have all elves again. But I suppose it's more annoying being alive. Yeah, dilemma. Yeah. I think it's more annoying being alive because it's damaging me, whereas that's just going to boost it by 1. Ignore the condition if you control Furnace well.
We improved it.
There's lots of powerful cards coming out and it's not being kind to me. I want to play the Damsel first because I know that there'll be high points coming out with that, which will maybe thrive. Do you need to be on a special row? No. No. So maybe put them on this row. No. It needs to go on that row. Because when I play them a mana, rep game over because of this guy. He's going to keep moving and boosting people. I mean, that's very annoying, whatever he's doing. Instead of a random unit. Affects all other units on that row. So next turn, it's going to boost all of these. Remember to always play your units in the same row with the stack. Yeah. Well, it's just this guy. I just messed up on that guy. I don't think it would have helped. I haven't got near 25 for the Witch. When it gets to melee, it's going to damage all random enemy unit. It's going to damage all of my units. I mean, it's just annoying. Which means I don't really want to play it here, but fine.
You will be much happier.
Which looks like I'm in a decent position until he plays his last card and this moves down
From hens.
and damages all of these. Yep.
Then takes fly, eh?
1 point? Seriously? After all that? 1 point? Oh, come on. I mean, it was close. Is it bad that if I hadn't played the lock unit... I mean, I played the Witch last. But if I played the lock unit on that melee row and played the Witch, was there a time when it was... you know, where it would have gained 2 points? Yeah, Doragarai and range row did matter. Like, was that it? Could I have won that if I did that? I don't know. I mean, maybe. I don't know if all the other cards lined up in that way. Klemenko, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having fun laughing at me as well. Yeah. Welcome to Noob Gwent. That row effect card just countered you. You could have killed that Witcher and locked Ladia. You could play Mamana much earlier and start gaining boost off Apprentice earlier too. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking that at some point to play it earlier, but there were other things that I needed to be doing, maybe. Don't know, there are other things that I felt like I needed to be doing. When you say that Witcher and locked Ladia, well, I can't remember what we decided to kill something else. Because we decided to kill that something else, we didn't then have the cards necessary to beat the other thing. That other Witcher. Oh no. That was a Witcher. I don't know. The guy who came in and smashed everyone. That guy. The Cat Witcher that moved Rose. Yeah. I think so we locked him, did we? We locked him, then he got purified, so then we had to kill him. because they had to. So if we delayed that by a turn, and they unlocked the one that damaged all the units on the opposite roads. Yeah, the problem was that that came later, and we'd already played both of those cards by then. So I don't know, it was a close one. I think that was more me than the deck being rubbish. So we'll keep going with the deck, maybe. I don't know. The lock would always be purified, just tough matchup. Yeah, unless I played it a lot later, and the purify came out and was played against something like else more useless, or you know, not played at all because there was nothing to purify. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, then please leave a like, and if you think you would enjoy more, then please subscribe, or even join me live on Twitch. Whilst it's cliche, all of these will help the channel. On screen is something carefully curated, or something the YouTube algorithm suggests, or maybe even both. In any case, have a great day.